Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Darcy, and once again I forgot to plug in the microphone. I have a little bit of a haul for you today. Well, I went to the thrift store, so I got a few things. But I thought I'd show you real quick how I finished off this page, because I know you didn't get to see the finishing. There's some doodling and stuff, and I put a squirrel on there, and I ended up using this for the tab. And okay, here's my problem. My arm of my my camera is, and then this flower, which actually is like a little tuck spot. I can stick that little tag in there. Cozy. I even doodled in the number 2. And you missed how I did these, but I'll show those again sometime. So that's how that one turned out, and I smushed the oh my goodness. It's the Rusty Hinge Distress ink. So, and then I stuck these over here for now until I decide what I want to do with them. And I was going to do one yesterday for Sunday, but I kept losing the things I wanted to use. So, I will make that next Sunday because it is a Sunday inspired thing. Hopefully I'll do it. I might have to do it on Saturday and record it on Saturday and put it up on Sunday, because I will actually be doing a live next Sunday for Penny's group, I think so. Although she hasn't announced that yet, but I think it starts next Sunday. So I went to the thrift store, and so blue is 35% off, and the lilac was the purple. Let's gonna call it purple. Was 50% off. So this was $1.50. Now the reason I got this, oh, isn't that cute? I didn't even realize it did that. I guess it's cute. I don't know what it's supposed to be. It has hooks on it too. I don't know, but the reason I got it is to dye paper on it to hopefully get that design. And then I want to make more of these kinds of books with the 3. Oh, I didn't pay attention to this one. I don't know how I like the ones that open like this. I like the ones where it's on here. But the reason I got this one is because I can just sand it and paint it and cover it. I forgot. But that was, their books are reasonably priced, so I'll use it. It'll be good. And then I found these. So they were not on sale. They were $4, but I have a baby book I want to make. And these look, oh no, they don't. I thought they had these things around them, so I thought that they were like baby blocks, but they're not. And they're probably not even all here. I saw some at Savers too. I should have got the other one, then I'd have all the letters. But there's some cute, oh, that's a G. I don't know why I thought that was an A. Look. Thought it was it's a G. Okay, so yeah, I don't even know if they're all here, but we got some uppercase and lowercase letters, so those are cute. I thought they had the square around them and would look like baby blocks, but that's not what they are, so I'm a little bit disappointed in that purchase. Sometimes that happens. Then I went to Savers, where, let's see, well, 25% off on Mondays. So this mom needs another coffee. So that would have been like 75 cents. And I want to stick some of those in my cousin's journal as well. And these were $4. I hope that's not a dirty Band-Aid. But what I liked about these was it's not going to be retro, but it's retro looking. Well, I like the colors, the teal and the red. So it's word around, collect the most cards to win, race to unravel the world. I don't know. Oh, cool. So this is the side with the, so we got some teals and blacks, and really all you would have to do is just put a little something in the middle, and that'd be fun. And then I don't even know what these are. I guess maybe you make letter words. I don't know. But you know, round tag bases are always nice to have. So that was backwards. So that was that one. Surprise. Flip the card then to be the first to read the word. And then these are just edition flashcards that they don't look very old. So they're not going to be vintage, but I use them as card bases. And yeah, they are the shiny. So I'll sand them and use them as card bases, most likely. And the sight words don't look old either. So, but I bought this for this. The sight words are fun to have. I hate that you can never look in the bags to see. So these are fun for little golden books and stuff like that to use, or you could just cover them up. And these are glossy on both sides. Sometimes they have the copyright. This was 2005, so they're not vintage. And the other one's 2002. But I bought it for these. And then I'm always looking for words with numbers and foreign books if I can find them. And since when I was in school we were able to take Russian, I'm always excited when I can find Russian books. And then find Russian math books. And sometimes they said on the front what the copyright was. 1965. So they're nice old, nice color. It's got numbers and Russian language and just all fun stuff. So there's that one, which is yellow. This one is thinner and is blue. And the pages are a little thinner on this one as well. And this one is also, I believe, vintage 1970. And then there's this teal one, which I think this one said 1963. This one's also 1963. Yeah, I hit the mother load. I was like, okay, I'm just buying them all because I have a friend who used to be a translator, and this one's 1988. This one's newer. And I think she would like to become a teacher. This one, I think this one's math as well. It's got a nice cover for reusing. And then, oh, I did find a statistics. Or this is another math book, but this one's in English. And what other books? Oh, I have this in little golden book form, so I thought these would be nice just to make tags out of. Or to use in books and other Christmas journals or whatever. Oh, here's another one of these. Oh, I like this color. And this one was, where's our date? I'm not sure where the date is on that one. Sometimes it says on the front, sometimes it says inside, but it's as old. It seems to be about as old as the other ones. And then this one is a newer one as well, I think. 1988. So a couple of them are newer. But they're still 80, 90 to still over 30 years old. So that I think anything over 25 years is considered vintage. I don't know which ones Heather would want. And then I found these also for, so Monday, so everything was 25% off. So I thought, like, the girl at the checkout didn't even know what those were. I was like, oh, you use them in your shredder. They lubricate the thingies. No. Oh, I got some storage boxes at Big Lots too. But. Okay, then there was these. I found this that had some black cardstock and, oh, return address labels. I didn't really see that one in there. And vellum. And so, let's see, how much was that one? That was $3 for all of that. So, hopefully that's a decent deal. What's this? Oh, business cards. So, yep. I can always use black cardstock. Never mad about that. And vellum. I didn't have any full pages of vellum. But this was my very favorite thing that I found today. Old ledger pads. And the landscape ones. I was so excited when I saw this. And $1.99. People don't know what they have. So these are awesome. And even big ones that I can use in the bigger glue books. This one's huge. Does it say the size? 17 by 11 and 14 by 8.5. So this is like legal size. And then this one's bigger. I wonder if they ever say what year these were made. I guess not. They get the brand. Also, these covers I might use as a cover. Or at least inside, like even, I just like the color. Like this part here, I could use on the inside of a cover or the outside of a cover. So that's fun. So yeah, that was my favorite thing. I wouldn't have done a video except I found these and was very excited. Finding the landscape. And this one feels, they're pretty full. This one has a little more than this one. So yeah, that's it. Because today we are going to be working on clearing out Nathan's closet so I can fill it up. He's 20 and he lives here rent free, so I'm taking back the closet. But he's like, you know, he's not little anymore. He doesn't have toys to play with. I mean, to keep. Well, he has toys, but he never gets anything out of that closet. He does not need it. Where it actually bothers him more, all the stuff I have in the living room. So I think he's willing to give up his closet to have more space in the living room again. So I'll try to document that a little bit. Whatever he's willing, even if it's just, you know, once the closet's cleared out, to show me filling it up and how this room ends up in the end. So fingers crossed, because I've got shipping supplies and inventory, and then supplies, art supplies I don't use as often, and seasonal things for journals, and all the fabric, and so many books. So yeah, and most of the books, they're not worth shipping because, you know, they're worth less than the shipping would be. Although I may take some of my vintage books and make some paper packs, which, you know, way less without the cover, so that helps. I have a lot of vintage books right now. All right, have a delightful day, everybody. Love you.